Yeah. Look. Ain't nobody perfect where I'm from. We just survived long enough to tell the story. Yeah. Yeah, I put my blood in these lines, now they call it a classic. Back then the rent late, stomach touching the mattress. Now the view got glass walls, city lights doing dances. But somehow every win feels smaller than what I imagined. Funny how the dream changed once you finally touch it. Thought peace came with commas, but the pressure's still coming. Mama voice in my head every time I feel corrupted. Don't lose your soul chasing the applause from the public. I heard aloud, still I drifted from the mission. Started moving like a man scared to sit with his feelings. Couple people switched sides when the checks got bigger. Guess loyalty disappeared when success enters the picture. And I ain't bitter, nah, that will poison the spirit. Still got scars from nights I kept hitting with liquor. Everybody see the glow, they don't see what it costs. How many times I looked around and still felt lost. God knows I tried to be the man everybody needed at the time. Tried carrying the weight without collapsing inside. Even smiled through the pain so my people felt alright. God knows I tried. God knows I tried. Even when my heart felt tired, still got love for the ones that change. Still got wounds that I never name. And these nights getting colder, while the world say I made it. But what good is a throne if your soul feel vacant? God knows I tried. I done sat in rooms with $1 million conversations. Still thinking about the nights we had no transportation. Walking home in the rain, stomach hurting from waiting. Now the same people doubted, trying to say we related. Funny how life moves. Success makes strangers act familiar overnight too. Had to learn every smile ain't genuine. Some only clap hoping one day they benefit. That realization hurt different. Started second guessing every hand that was extended. Couldn't even vent, everybody wanted wisdom. So I suffered in silence while pretending I was healing. Truth is, I got fears I don't mention in interviews. Some nights I still feel like the kid with the missing screws. Still wondering if I'm enough when the cameras vanish. If love still exists once the lifestyle gets established. See, nobody warns you about the distance fame creates. How the people you love start feeling miles away. How success can fill arenas but empty your space and leave you staring at the ceiling praying for grace. I ain't cried in places nobody would believe and wipe my face before the whole world could see. God knows I tried to give more than I ever got back in return. Tried turning every lesson into something I could learn. Even when bridges burn, I still carry concern. God knows I tried. God knows I tried. Even when the road got dark, still had faith even after heartbreak left marks. I was fighting every battle that I hit in my thoughts, trying not to lose myself, chasing all that I bought. God knows I tried. Ay. Sometimes I miss the hunger more than having it all. Back when hope was enough motivation to ball. Now the stakes feel heavier the higher you fall. And every conversation got a hidden applause. I just want something real before this life disappear. Some peace that don't vanish when the crowd isn't near. Some truth I can hold when depression appears. Some light for the nights when the silence severe. Cause money don't hug you when your spirit exhausted. Jewelry don't heal all the damage from losses. And fame don't erase every bruise from the process. It just gives you a mansion to suffer in private. Damn. But I'm still standing somehow, still carrying dreams from that kid with his head in the clouds. Still praying heaven hear me whenever I'm breaking down. Cause deep inside I know I gave everything I found. If I fall tomorrow, at least nobody can say I ain't pour my whole soul in every move that I made. Every scar, every tear, every risk, every page. I survived every storm that was sent for my name. God knows I tried. Yeah, maybe that's enough. Maybe surviving was the victory the whole time. God knows I tried.